Welcome back to Galactic Civilizations 2 Ultimate Edition Torian playthrough. Right now I'm just getting ready to move turns here. Moving these ships though. Look, he's already got a freighter to send to me. I'm trying to move these a little bit to where they will be actually exploring different areas. I think I tried to move that one too far, but I kind of want to see everything that's up here. I did do a few things off screen. I'm gonna oh dang. Something on the auto pushes. But here's a economic resource that nobody's taken. Can't believe it. And what's this? Mine's survey 59. We're gonna have to may seem weird. Actually, you have to see one thing about this ship. It's got 1.4 sector range. This is, well, it's gonna look goofy. It's not gonna work. So I can't do that. Actually, I want to see what my small or mini constructor has. It's got no range or nothing. This one I think has a. He's got a shipyard though, because I built one. So he sector speed. This one here I'm just gonna got a shipyard. I need to get rid of some of this stuff. That one I'll leave. That one I'm gonna obsolete. Double colonies can move stuff. Between those two structures. That's 5 weeks. So I'm going to save 2 weeks doing that. Oh, I can't buy it now, probably. Actually, can buy it now, but I'm not going to. What I'm going to do. Did a few of these. I like to just pay these off. Be done with them. Constructors must have a money on them. You must have to pay a maintenance fee on constructors. I have one somewhere. Send that one up there. Wait a minute, that's a freighter. I have a constructor. The idea here is to get this set just right, that it can cover these 3 planets. I don't think I can get it to cover that planet too. Might be able to though. Might be able to get this planet underneath it. I'm gonna colonize this one anyway, so might as well try it. As many plants as you can underneath your economic star bases. It would probably make more sense not to do this. Oh, another one of these. I think they're trying to push me evil. Basically, this says 1% or 20%. Well, 1% is not worth it, getting it? And that's not terrible. I mean, if it was between this and this, I'd take this. But 20%, I'll take a 20% bonus. And I'll take my 20% bonus immediately by doing this. Now, I'm going to pop a fertility clinic. I don't think I even need the other one. And the harvester here. And we'll be done on this world for a little bit. But I think I really can get possibly this, and this underneath that constructor. If I can, I'm going to do it. If I can't, it's going to be these three. I might be able to get an economic base over here to cover those. And then one would cover these. Economic star bases, they really do increase your production. Like this here, I can assign these to where I want to. I could assign this mining base to here or to here. Never did uncover Earth yet. That's odd. If I could have upgraded to a constructor, I would have went to that, but I can't, so. And we do have another planet to colonize. This will hurt my economy a little bit because it takes these planets a little while to get up to where they need to be. Spell it that way, Kelowna. This one I haven't had this time. Soon after building the initial colony on Kelowna, colonists discovered a massive vein of incredible, rare, and valuable ore running just under the surface. Unfortunately, the vein is located right in the middle of a region of incredible natural beauty. It is currently undergoing the final stages of induction into the intergalactic park system to preserve it for posterity. Allowing the vein to be mined would cause irreparable damage to the landscape. What should be done? This one basically is, if you are really hurting for money badly, you can take that. But what you do here is permanent for the whole game. It sways you. So for money, I would say almost always, unless you really are hurting so bad that you have to do something like this, go for the good one. I mean, I just don't think it's even worth discussing at that point. I got a central mine I can put there. It's kind of nice that I'm getting bonuses on these because I kind of need them. Fertility clinic up here. Once again, and harvester, that'll give me. If you look at what it does, it's three, but it's doubled to 6, so that's 14. But then you get that bonus, and it bumps you up again to like 15. So 15, I like being in the 12 to 20 range on my planets. This planet I very well. This is a class 30. I'm going to make this a production planet. I'm going to probably study the other half of that eventually. That's going to be a production planet. And it says we got some ships. What do we got? We got a Torian Constructor 2. We'll launch out to. Well, where's my other constructor? Well, I'm going to launch it right to there. I think there's another constructor I might have going there, but I'm going to do this one first. Move one slide that way. Try to get him up there. This one, he's going to move straight forward that way. I'm not going to get that. Move him. Look, so you can see this is not a, that's cool. Some of these plants I think look kind of cool. In fact, I'm just going to run him this way. They're going to get that. There's nothing I can do about that. That's taken. 100%. This is a freighter. I can send it Send one to Drench. Let me see what I got here. I have one going up here to these guys. I'm really just going to go up here. It's going to be the Corks or someone up there. Because really, there's going to be a fight here. In fact, I might bribe these guys to fight these guys because I can't bribe these guys to do it. That's just kind of hanging out there. And I remember how fast it was moving down there. Not anymore. Back this. Because this is not their main planet. These move slow for me because I don't put any engines on them. Because that only helps, setting up. It might be all the way up here. Setting up the initial trade route. After that, the speed means nothing. What is it? Oh, that one's already been sent. Let me see how many. Well, I'd have 2 to establish. So I need to look at my. So I can build some more. But one going to Drench, one going to. Well, I have 3 out though. I can build one more. Because I actually do have one coming over here to them. It's just not made its way yet. The trade routes pay more the further they are from the base. So the further from here it is, the more. So send one down here or one down here. That might pay something. I might send one down there next. But the further they are away, the better. Since I plan on not destroying these guys. It's a scout ship. Not destroying these guys. They make the perfect trade partners. So we can do toxic atmosphere. Now we're going to do something. We're going to have to change some stuff up here now because we kind of. That's not a bad one to do governments, alliances, republic. That would help out a lot. It's 144, 216. Doesn't go too crazy. It's another one would be bad. I'm not even doing my buildings like that. That's a good one to have. Factories are a good one to have because no one's doing any factories. I know that there's some sort of hull plating somewhere down here. I was kind of hoping to get it. Because there is a thing you can do. Medium scale building is not even that far off though. There's actually hardened hull points you can get. See, it's all the way back for them, so it's kind of sucky for them. If you could get it from another race, you can go over top of that. I'm going to buy master trade off the other race. They'll sell it. They always do. This one would be good. The factory would be good. It goes up 3 more %. This goes. I think it's 4. I think this is a pretty good one. But let's see. I might do something a little shorter. I like knocking out the short ones first. Gives plus 5% to diplomacy. Lets you go to alliances. Let's let you upgrade that. That's 4 weeks. I'll probably do that right now. We got finished world maybe. This world's kind of finished. You can see that it's actually bringing in money. I mean, there's not much you can do here. I mean, I can upgrade things. The population still isn't getting up there that high. Another thing you do if you notice the world not growing is you can take people to it. And I wish you could see a timeline on the worlds. Like you could build a colony ship. I mean, you can't go there. Let's see, I want to see if I can get it to go. I can't. So I'm just going to go back. Make sure it's in that influence. I'm going to construct another economy starbase. This guy here. I did put battle stations on him. So many modules I can put on now. 2 modules on there. One's going to be sector scanners. I don't think I need them that bad, but since I'm over here, I'm going to put whatever I can put on there. Kind of hard to see what everything is. Also need to move some of these. Can't attack it, so don't worry. Their homework's got to be up here somewhere. It's over here. So this one, it's got to be, because that's Quarks too. It's got to be in that area. I'm going to try to move through some turns a little quicker here. So we got diplomacy in 1 turn, which is nice. It will automatically upgrade our to that. It gives us the Galactic Forum. That's 7 weeks. That's not terrible. In my book, let's see what this even does. 10%. You get 5 there. Diplomacy ones are good for you because they do help you with that. Let's see what wellness falls are. Wellness falls are. I'm really. Advanced computing does give the technology capital that you can build. I'll do that. I know I'm doing really well in tech, but I think it's really what. Okay, I'm building a constructor there. I can do economic starbase there, but I'm going to set it up there for now. I can do one over here too. It'll take these 2 worlds and maybe this 3rd one. See, that's upgrading now. Just the one I just did. I should have at least 1 planet over here that can be in manufacturing world. This is radioactive. This one down here radioactive. I'm going to do this radioactive world. So I'm going to put on this world starport. Just buy it outright. So with your economy, you gotta look. One good thing to look at every time is this. You can micromanage. I got 10 weeks, 11 weeks, 8 weeks, 7 weeks. So my income, this is my expenses. I'm bringing in 95 per turn. Trade gets better over time. Some people say trade's not that good. I'm not going to say it's the end all, but trade's pretty decent on this game. This thing here is just driving me crazy. Build these, then you can improve them. Then you can go around and improve all the other ones. So this is Dominion of Quarks, so this one's going there. So I know I got a destination for it. That must be, yeah, that's my flagship. It can go anywhere. I'll probably end up selling that world. I don't know if. Well, let's try to do diplomacy. I'm going to end right here. And I'll see you next time on Let's play Galactic Civilizations Ultimate Edition 2 Torian